Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 4. The Yoga of Knowledge and Renunciation of Action. In the grand tapestry of existence, a divine dialogue unfolds between Lord Krishna and Arjuna, a conversation that transcends time and space. Krishna, the divine charioteer, reveals a sacred secret to his devoted friend and disciple, Arjuna. He speaks of a divine knowledge, a wisdom so profound that it was imparted to the sun god Vivasvan at the dawn of creation itself. Arjuna, a warrior at heart, is taken aback. He questions Krishna's claim, puzzled by the vast chasm of time between them. How could Krishna, his contemporary, have instructed an ancient deity at the start of creation? Krishna, to clear Arjuna's doubt, reveals a profound truth. And so, the divine dialogue begins, a conversation that will illuminate the path to knowledge and the essence of action. What if we told you that our souls are immortal, that we have lived many lives before this one? Imagine the cycle of birth and death as an ever-rotating wheel where the soul, pure and ageless, takes on different forms in each lifetime. It's an intriguing concept, isn't it? Now let's delve into a conversation that took place thousands of years ago between Lord Krishna and King Arjuna. Krishna, the divine entity, explains this very cycle to Arjuna. He says, "Arjuna, both you and I have taken many births. I remember each one, the joys and the sorrows, the triumphs and the tribulations, but you do not." Why, you might ask? It's because Krishna is divine. His consciousness transcends the constraints of time and space, enabling him to remember all his past lives. Krishna then proceeds to explain why he comes into the mortal world. Why does the divine descend to the world of mortals? For amusement or a higher cause? Let's journey into the heart of this profound question. Lord Krishna, in his eternal wisdom, enlightens King Arjuna about the divine purpose. He explains that his descent into the mortal world is not a matter of whimsy or caprice. Instead, it's a mission of utmost importance, a divine duty born out of necessity. When righteousness wanes and unrighteousness flourishes, I reincarnate, Krishna says. His divine purpose is to restore balance, to re-establish the reign of Dharma when it's threatened. He comes to uplift the righteous, to vanquish the evil, and to rekindle the light of truth and justice. This is the divine purpose, a selfless act of love, a manifestation of the eternal cosmic law. It's a reminder that righteousness, however obscured, will always find a way to shine through. Having explained his divine purpose, Krishna delves deeper into the concept of action. Do we ever stop and think about why we do what we do? This is the question at the core of the Bhagavad Gita's 4th chapter, nicknamed the Yoga of Knowledge and the Letting Go of Action. Here, Krishna, who's Arjuna's divine guide, gives him a deep lesson. Krishna talks about the idea of doing stuff you're not doing anything and not doing stuff when you're doing something. Sounds confusing, right? But let's break it down. Picture a calm pond looking peaceful on the surface, but underneath there's a whole lot happening. Now take the opposite. A stormy sea with huge waves, but underneath, it's quiet. This is what Krishna means about seeing action in non-action, non-action in action. Krishna also talks about doing our duty without caring about what comes out of it. It's like playing a game just for the fun of it, not just to win-lose. When we do things without expecting something in return, that action becomes a sort of meditation and a way to know ourselves better. This is the main idea of karma, the path of selfless action. According to Krishna, the person who sees non-action in action and action in non-action is a wise person. He calls this person a true spiritual seeker. It's a reminder for us all to look beyond the everyday stuff and see the deeper meaning in simple things. Krishna also talks about the idea of sacrifice, but not just as a ritual. Sacrifice is when we give up the rewards of what we do and give without wanting anything back. This way of sacrificing purifies what we do and breaks us free from the cycle of karma. In the end, Krishna's words give wisdom not only to Arjuna, but to all of us about the essence of knowledge, action, and sacrifice in life.